This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab this ride, and get back. New shower in range. Just a little one.
You guys like Disney World?
What's bacon, boys? My name is Rye Bread, and I'm back from my quick break. The fame got to me. I'm also not bacon today. You wanna know why? 'Cause I went to Disney World! Wow! I went to Animal Kingdom, to be exact, with my two brothers, Justin and Rhett. We haven't been there in years, and we felt it was a perfect time to go and to experience the many sights. We went everywhere and basically rode every ride we possibly could, but there was one ride in particular that stood out with my brother Justin and I. That ride being Dinosaur. Based off the famous film from the 2000s, featuring scenes such as this. And this.
What you need is a little help from the love monkey.
The film is beloved by many, I think. I haven't seen it. The ride actually existed before the film, and it was called Countdown to Extinction. And it opened up in 1998 when the park actually first opened. It was one of the first rides there at Animal Kingdom. The ride was later revamped to promote the movie, but as I came to discover when we went there and rode it, I think the ride has a bigger fan base than the movie itself. My brothers and I rode it, and as you can tell by this original image, we had so much fun. Just look at us. Yeah. We didn't know what to expect when we first rode it. In fact, I never even heard of the ride before we rode it. After we finished that first time, I just thought it was an okay kind of kiddie ride to help younger people get used to roller coasters, but I, foolishly at the time, made a terrible joke. My dear sweet summer brethren, wouldn't it be an absolute joy if we set aside one day to ride this same exact ride the entire time for 11 hours straight, not stopping, full throttle? No, but we did it anyways! After a little bit of preparation, my brother Justin and I recently, very recent, this was a recent event. My brother Justin and I spent an entire day riding nothing but Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom for your entertainment and our suffering. Also, what's funny is that at the time this video should be released, May 19th, the film Dinosaur will have its 25th anniversary, and I just felt it fitting to post this video on such a tremendous day. That's why I've waited so long to post it. No other reason. Fair warning as well, this video contains my face. A lot of my face. It has made close-ups of my face. So if you don't like said face, well, frick you too. I also couldn't think of a good transition for the actual video, so enjoy! What's bacon, boys? I'm your boy Rye Bread, and today we got a sick challenge for you today. We're here at Disney World Animal Kingdom, and we got a little surprise. I tried doing like the obnoxious, Mr. Beast, what is that? But I can't. I gave myself a headache, So yeah, I don't think it's quite hit you yet that I rode the ride Dinosaur, and only the ride Dinosaur, for an entire day. Yeah, how lucky could one little boy like me be, I know. But before we began our journey, we went to the Rainforest Cafe in Animal Kingdom. This is actually, and correct me if I'm wrong, the only Rainforest Cafe in North America to serve breakfast. So we decided to really take advantage of it. I mean, look at this place. It's so cool. We got sat under a giant mushroom. There were monkeys everywhere. We were even making good time. The ride only had a 10-minute wait. So yeah, things were looking pretty good. I ordered some chicken and waffles because I'm a fat cow. But yeah, everything was chill and looking solid for us.
Guys, I'm scared.
I got to finish my food pretty good overall, and right afterwards we took some time to explore Rainforest Cafe, just seeing all the animatronics, these cool fish, but my joy ultimately vanished when I noticed freaking Tracy Tree over here.
Rainforests are home to people too. One of the best known tribes in Africa is the Pygmies. They are small people, rarely over 4 feet tall. They live on different types of animals, but also collect fruit, honey, eggs, snails, termites, and caterpillars for food. The women collect nuts, roots, and wild mushrooms.
You're a freak. I was taking some B-roll footage, you know, the one shot where I thumbs up the empty plate, and the cashier lady, she took it and then she tells me, "Oh, you did such a good job, oh." Like she's my mom. Like, don't patronize me, woman.
After some minor sexism, we made it. We made it into the park, walking around for a second, ultimately enjoying the last few bits of fresh air we'd get before we were trapped in a line forever. And even as we walked towards the ride, it felt like a doomsday clock, like my impending doom and death were coming. And I was right, of course, because I would die. Of fun! Yeah, let's say that. We reached the promised land, and as I took my first few steps towards the building, I realized that this would be my purgatory for the next few hours, and I have no one to blame but myself.
Whoa, was that Aladar, the Iguanodon, played by hit Hollywood actor D.B. Sweeney?
Who the frick are you? I'm gonna have to pee before we even enter the ride. Yay! The first time I rode this, it was simply a 10-minute wait. This time, it's a 35-minute wait. Now, this is our first time riding, so I'm hoping it's the longest it will be. If not, we're gonna have a long day. I also brought along with us this Ultra HD camera because it'll be a little difficult to capture the essence of a ride via phone, so I'm sure this will do the trick. Let's pray the quality is good. As you could immediately tell, the quality was not good at all, but it would not stop me. No, nothing was stopping me from this ride, and it wasn't too long until we actually made it in.
In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary, but
I got a whiz. So the gist of this ride is that this dude, Dr. Seeker, heck of a paleontologist, works for a time travel company and really wants no one's favorite dinosaur, an iguanodon, for some reason.
Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That it's impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth.
Yes, please save me.
And one more thing. Those locked coordinates. We're in. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon. Then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom! You're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me. What could go wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Everything. Probably everything, Seeker.
You rat bat. For real though, we made it onto the ride, but for whatever reason, I decided taking camcorder footage first was the best idea. And it ended up looking like that. So yeah, I just used my phone for the actual footage. Yeah.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll. Okay, now let's go get that dino.
Polyaramus.
The scope could be ours. Computer, full stop. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid in.
Four-wheel drive, moving!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Computer, now what?
Carnivorous.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! Whoa! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it! We made it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does.
Finished our first go-around of a ride, and yeah, consider my pants soiled. Went around the gift shop where I noticed a bunch of toys that looked like me at my coach's house after every Little League game I won us.
Well, first time just getting off Dinosaur for the day. What'd you think of that?
I gotta pee.
Add one to the beat counter. Only like 7 more hours of this to go.
We got back in line and noticed the time went up to 40 minutes. 40 freaking minutes. Like, what? For Dinosaur? You expect this garbage with something like freaking Buzz Lightyear, but Dinosaur? Seriously? I don't know what's with today, but Dinosaur became popular all of a sudden. Of course, so one day we do this. What the frick? The first few times we rode it, we stopped at the Raptor right there, and then looped around right here. Now we're having to go.
She had the best time then, like the whole
Because the line got even bigger. Kill me. I can tell today we're gonna be getting familiar with this line. Yeah. And familiar we got because we were in this line for a fat minute, and it only got worse as the afternoon went on. It slowed down a little bit in the evening, but still, really. Purgatory. Yo, where did his skin go? After measuring the height limit of people who would find that joke funny, we got on the ride for our second time of the day. And wouldn't you know it? Fun. Just finished the second time. Better than the first. According to the ropes right there, the line used to go even longer. So this place must have been a real hoot and holler back then. Dinosaur itself is just such a culturally important... This is such a culturally important film to Disney. Even though I only remember it because the animation looked terrible, and also because of that one monkey.
Love monkey.
It's day 5 of waiting in this line. The wait is getting worse. I'm struggling here. I'm running out of water. This tough battle. But God gives his strongest battles to his toughest warriors. Finished the third time and still soiled. Best ride here in Animal Kingdom. Time for 4th. I'm so stoked. Oh, and 60 minutes. Rode it 3 times. Just whizzed 3 times. God bless.
Yeah, words cannot describe the brutal war I was fighting with my nards during this entire trip.
Ryan already went to use the bathroom. First time of the day. Tiger in the back is judging him.
Yes, it's true. I used it again and again, but that didn't matter. All that mattered was me and Dinosaur. But, you know, it's okay, because I ended up buying it a 4th time!
What do you think about the ride so far? It's been great. She lies.
Took a quick break at this joint.
As we're chilling here, we found out that the wait time went down. It went from 60 minutes to 50. We're making good time.
My favorite prehistoric drinks: primordial booze, tequilasaurus, fermented fossil, Carnotaurus meteoritis.
Beer. It says that's 30,000 miles. The dinosaur doesn't look that far away.
They're so funny, they make me want to merge without looking.
So I went to check what the most recent edit was to the Dinosaur movie Wikipedia article, and I go to click it and I see this little lock icon. This page is protected to prevent vandalism. Who is vandalizing the Wikipedia page for Disney's Dinosaur?
It's historical records. They obviously traveled back in time.
Of course. It's history. Oh, yeah,
Duh.
definitely.
Oh, where is it?
To be pedantic, it's a meteorite, not a meteor. Meteors don't impact the Earth. When they do, they become meteorites.
How much of a life do you not need to have in order to spend like your entire day editing the Wikipedia for the movie Dinosaur?
I mean, it's not like we can really argue about that. We're in line to ride the ride for the 4th time today.
Tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387 million miles of printed circuits that fill my complex. If the word hate were engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal one billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. Hate.
Wow. Almost lost my cool there. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be one of those dudes that says, oh, I found a new appreciation for this thing the longer I've done it. No. No, this was rough. But the ride was still pretty good. Like, it's fun when you do it once a day. It's just that being in a dark room, hearing Seeker's screaming voice and roaring does stuff to a man. Didn't stop us a 5th time, though.
Yo, this is the lightning lane that's backed up.
Babe!
Who's riding this? Kill me. The line has shrunk dramatically. Now it went from 50 to now it's 35. So yeah, it's all going up from here, or down technically.
Yes, it all went downhill still because it was more of the same for the 6th and 7th time. And spoiler alert for the rest, it didn't change. Look at the Triceratops. Oh, it's a raptor from Jurassic Park. Remember those? Ooh, this one's big and scary. Ooh, we better get out here. Dodge the pterodactyl. Guys, look at all these shirts. Look at these cute shirts. They all have dinosaurs on them. Do you know what a dinosaur is? Because I do!
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something to change. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? We're on our 8th ride now.
We did it!
The line was so small, it's only 20 minutes now. We can ride it all evening now. I doubt y'all can hear, but on the intercom system, Bill Nye is talking to us.
The 9th time actually went by pretty smoothly, not gonna lie.
I just came out from my 5th bathroom visit, and it's come to my attention that every time I've been in there, they've played nothing but James Brown's I Feel Good. Just a thought.
R.I.P. to my man Anticeratops. Bro is cooked.
At the moment we got in line for the 10th time, we decided to probably call it quits after that. I mean, it was getting late, and heck, we already rode it more times than most Disney adults do in a decade, so...
We're about to do it. Our final attempt. Our 10th attempt. And then I'll be free. I'll be free to breathe air. I'll be free to live.
But something evil happened as we finished our 10th. My smiling face would vanish as I was faced with a fact. The line had become only 5 minutes long. So we thought about doing just one more time.
I thought our 10th time would be our last, but here we are again for our 11th. If you find my corpse, it will be fossilized with the other dinos. It's Justin's fault.
And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
This is secret. Listen up. We gotta get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out. You're not gonna make it, because that's never make it!
Bruh.
Did my best. No one could ask any more of me. What am I doing? I can't give up.
Fine. One more time.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your...
In Team Saurus.
Left! Right!
Iguanodon.
Forget it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would.
And now we're done.
I did it. I actually did it. I alone, well, I guess Justin was there too, but who cares? I rode one ride for an entire day at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, this was an interesting challenge. It was quite draining, but overall, kind of fun. Looking back, grew so much. I discovered things about myself I never knew and went places I never really wanted to go. But at the end of the day, I got to spend some time with my brother, and it was pretty neat.
Guinness Book of World Records. Y'all know my number.
Oh, you're falling. What's baking, boys? It's your boy Rye Bread, and we're back. We're actually back in the car. We rode the famous hip ride Dinosaur based on the famous hip movie based on the famous hip Disney. We rode it 11 times, only stopping a few times for me a whiz and for this guy to eat lunch. It was an experience, to say the least, and we got more crap planned for you. So if you want to see more wackiness like this, be sure to smash that like button, absolutely decimate that subscribe button. Now, Justin, was it worth it?
Maybe. What about you? Did you think it was worth it?
No!